book fans, review 66 of over 300, and this is Soul Whisper by Argavan Goucher. Soul Whisper, Arghavan, Argavan Goucher, Gousheh. This book is written by an author who has lived a remarkable life, a lady who has travelled the world and seen many things. She has lived 10 lifetimes, and this is her personal story. The book is a memoir written about a little girl born into a troubled Iranian family, very topical at the moment. Argavan is the third born child with 2 older brothers. Her mother was encouraged into an arranged marriage when she was 13. By the time Argavan was born, the cracks were showing. Her mother grew as a child, already married, a mother who should have been playing with dolls and wanting out by the time she was old enough to vote. Her mother resented the marriage and resented her children. Our author paid the price for this for the rest of her life. She had a privileged and what should have been a good time, but she wasn't happy. She craved the love she felt she was lacking as a child. She was fortunate enough to have an excellent education, though being sent away for a British education before she was 10 traumatised her. From boarding school, she went to university and obtained 2 degrees in an attempt to please her parents and feel worthy of their love. She found and ended love, sabotaging every relationship she had. She made and lost money and made it again. I love this book because we travel the world with the author. She visits Paris, various places in the States, Asia and the UK. She returns to Iran in the middle of the Iran-Iraq conflict, and we learn what life was like for people during that time. Throughout the book, we have the ongoing conflict of a woman at war with herself. Her life is a circle, repeating the same patterns every time somebody gets close. We're taken through her conflicts and resolutions and more conflicts with family and the people close to her. We always complete the circle and return to her relationship with her mother. The author doesn't sugarcoat her behaviour or theirs. She lays it out for us to bleed with her. She takes us through her enlightenment and how she brought about her healing from within. An interesting lady with an exciting life. Perfect fly-on-the-wall reading, a memoir with travel and conflict. The story of how one woman found her soul. There we go. So that is Soul Whisper by Argavan Goucher. And a really interesting story. The author, and I'm talking about the author character here, not the real person, though it is a memoir. She comes across, she's had a scarred life. She comes across as quite acerbic, quite impressed with her own importance, very sure of herself, rich, poor, and not always likeable. We have moments where we like her, and then she becomes quite bitter and spiteful at times. She doesn't sugarcoat it. She tells it just how it is, but the travel elements are wonderful. And what I loved, because I remember the book, I read it 4 years ago and I remember it well. What I loved was the vast difference between Iran and England, and then the vast similarities. You know, the culture being so different and yet so the same. Soul Whisperer, Argavan Goucher, give it a go. I loved it. Give it a go. See what you think. Come and talk to me about it. Thanks very much. Nice chat.